Hello, my loves. This is Jackson Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. We're about to do a quickie collective reading at this time for the Earth sign of Taurus. Taurus and Crosswatcher, my love, I hope that you are doing well today. Thank you so much for joining us. Please don't forget to like the video. To my members, my subs, and my longtime supporters, I really and truly appreciate all of you. Thank you for everything that you do for me, for the channel, for our missions here on Earth, for raising the vibration together on this planet. Thank you for choosing me for your journey. I am humbled and appreciative. Thank you so much, guys. If you're new here, we hope that you enjoy the channel. We hope that you like this family and that you stay. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on your all notification bell for me so that you know when I upload, all right? My personal readings are open at this time. They are cheap right now for the month of November. They were also cheap during the month of October. That sale will end the second it becomes December 1st, all right? Right at midnight. So, and they're gonna double and triple in that month, all right, guys? Now, I give a third of my readings away for free or for cheaper than they should be as it is. So I'm just gonna throw it out there right now. Unless we're really close to each other, don't ask me for favors anymore. Right now, my family is hurting. I don't have the time to spare. I have been looking for full-time work, and frankly, the channel, I give a third of what I do away for free, including the channel, right? And my personals, and I need to stop doing that. We're not making any money, and right now, I can't get full-time work here in San Antonio. It is fucking horrible. And they took my mother's benefits away, or half of them, or whatever, and we're all depending on each other to make it, and it's wonderful that I have my family support. So if I could get my subs and members and viewers support as well in me charging what is just due for my energy, I would appreciate that, okay? So I'm sorry, but once again, I'm going through this period where the freebies are going to have to stop. Whoa. All right. What do we got here? And yeah, I'm sorry to bore everybody with my personal life, but that's just facts, okay? It just is what it is. All right. They gave you two. Do I want this? No, we're going to do it again. Earth signs, Taurus, Holy Spirit, please and thank you, my love. But yeah, you can find the information for my personal readings on the community board of this channel, as well as my Facebook page. And you can contact me via email, all right? Let's see. Taurus. For my Taurus, Holy Spirit, please and thank you for my Taurus. Taurus, I feel like your stomach's upset. All right. So we got cups here. Your stomach is upset. So something is emotional here. You have a 10 of cups up right here, but I feel like are you okay, Taurus? There's an upset stomach here. There's some type of headache. My eyes hurt even. Maybe you've been stressing over something. Maybe you've been crying. It is kind of like that feeling when you ugly cry and you feel sick when you're done. This won't be everyone's reading. Don't forget, I don't pretend to resonate with everybody. Whoever I'm picking up on here, though, is not feeling well. But it's weird because you have a 10 of cups situation. So what the fuck is this? Germany is significant. Hi, Germany. Using your energy to manifest. The Breakfast Club. Too unusual, too weird, or different. Spirit is forcing you. You're being forced. You asked for a favor and Anubis heard you. Blessed be Anubis. Energy. Gorgeous. So something's being weighed. What's happening here? What's being weighed? This 10 of cups situation is a family unit. Yeah. Somebody that refused to help you for bullshit reasons. What is it? Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. Myrrh, or the name Murray, is significant. Somebody may need to burn some myrrh here. Somebody may need to leave an offering of myrrh for an ancestor. Somebody here is dealing with Egyptian energies. Ancestors, perhaps. I feel. I do. Ender. My cat's out here with me playing. Ender, come on. We named him Ender after the book Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. I love his name so much. When he's in trouble, we say, Ender Wiggin. All right, anyway. Here we go. So I want more information. Okay. Somebody's family may have been pulling off some domestic surveillance on them or asking like neighbors about you, or maybe they were intervening in some of your personal relationships, friendships, or otherwise. Work even could be. It's like it's that energy of watching you, asking around about you, keeping tabs on you, right? I don't know why I just heard smoking broken windows. Okay. Maybe somebody was paranoid about you. Smoking broken windows. That's a song by Kuko. Keeping tabs, I believe, right? There's an energy of paranoia here. Smoking broken windows is like someone who's like using methamphetamines, amphetamines of some kind. Doesn't have to be that though. What I'm getting from it is paranoia. Smoking broken windows. Somebody could have been watching you and like, whoa, making a lot of assumptions, or the wind is blowing. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna lose my card. Whoa, Tori. Whoa, Taurus. Maybe you're upset. This could be you, Taurus, doing this to someone. Okay? And I'm not saying it's nefarious or bad. You could be worried about a relative here. Maybe you've been trying to figure out what they're up to, what they're doing, where they're going, who are they hanging with. Maybe you're worried that they're on drugs or that they're in a bad situation. Let me see. Or someone's doing this to you, right? You, they, them they, you, her, him. Titles, sexes, and relations don't matter in these readings, okay? I just want to say that. You have Poseidon energy out here, ocean, and violent mood swings with the 10 of... Yeah, with the 10 and the 5. The 4, sorry. The 6. What? 4, 5, 6. Something's happening in synchronistic timing. So this was meant to go this way. Why did they give me all those? What is wrong with you? I know how to read Roman numerals. Don't get it twisted. You just got a lot of... It's all cups. This is all cups. And it shouldn't be. This is all emotion here. Somebody's running on emotion. Somebody could be letting their emotions run them. But something is happening the way it's supposed to. Somebody was using someone else's energy to manifest. They were hurt in the past. That energy also kind of gives me... I lived with you or off you. They were hurt in the past. They asked for a favor. It was an unusual, weird, or different type of favor. Spirit's forcing somebody to Breakfast Club, to time out. Somebody needs to... This is a family. Your resolve or your place in a family needs to be looked at here. Or how your family treats you, or how you're treating family. Brightly colored. Doesn't want to do this anymore. Anubis energy. It's being weighed. It's being weighed. It's a limited time offer from Anubis here, that you're being forced into a certain energy here. Forced to look at something so that either you or someone else will stop manifesting off the other. There's assumptions being made in a family unit. You should take this seriously. Somebody in the past was taught that emotions were weakness, and this is why they're overrun by them now. This is a form of spell work too, and it's driving them crazy. So domestic surveillance is spell work. A family treating somebody this way is fucking spell work. It is. Whether if it's you or someone else. Okay, why? Because it insinuates that this person can't live their own life on their own. You're making them feel inept, or you're making them look it. If this is not you doing it, I'll always love you, miss you, and think of you. Sometimes it's not them, it's us. See, Tori, this is what I'm getting. I didn't have a plan. I winged it. Someone wants to tell you the truth. Maybe you can't accept something here, but I think maybe that you know, if there's something going on, at the end of the day, This isn't your life. It's not your place to do this. It's not your place to make someone look bad either, because this is public, like, this is like, slander. If you're asking about, have you seen this person on drugs, hanging with bad people, or they, I don't know, whatever it is, or they're a bad parent, do their kids look okay? Like, if you're doing that to someone, you're making them look bad. You know that, right? Especially if you're running around asking everybody about this shit. That's not really okay, man. Talk to them. And if they're not talking to you, there's a reason for it. And I'm so sorry, Tori, that this is coming out. Your child will overcome this. You got to give it time. Yeah, because it isn't up to you. It's not your life. Some things we just have to let our kids make those fucking mistakes. A dart or a pool league is significant, or there's a group. There's a spider here, and it's white. So somebody's creativity is being protected in this energy. Somebody may have been manifesting off of someone else and not even realizing it. You didn't realize it till this individual was gone. Now you got to make your own way. A considerate partner. No, a jerk. True or real love. This is what I'm talking about. You could be doing this to an ex, you could be doing this to a relative, but this is somebody that you or they saw as family at one point. A good head. Who is your Godhead? Who is your head? For somebody here, it's Anubis. Somebody here could be a Libra. You don't have to be. Be cross-watching for a Libra. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. What else we got? This is running long, Tori. They hide that they miss, watch, and think of you. I'm down to go. I'll pretend I don't miss you. So child predators is out here, and I'm gonna be forced to ask about that. So let's go ahead. What is this about? Maybe you're worried about this, or maybe this could be happening, but I'm not saying you can't do nothing about it, but there's only so much control we have in a world. Frankincense is significant as well. Yeah, somebody needs to be praying more, or making offerings, or cleansing something out, doing protection spells here instead of. You also need to be doing let go spells. Bring me my yak, dirty wings, and a crooked halo. Yeah, somebody might be around some shady characters. Somebody here could be pretty innocent and naive, but it's just like, no, it isn't literal. No, it's not. No, it's not literal. This is fear. This is fear. No, it isn't literal, love spirit. They wanted you to look bad. Thoth and Atlantis is out here. So yeah, Egypt is real significant. I'm just a guy. It's just a guy. They're not mutiny. Somebody here may have a lot of accusations flying around about them. This was somebody that was once in a position of power. So this could also be a boss, a parental figure, or a matriarch or patriarchal energy here that someone looked up to. But the thing is, they've got people turning against them, or they're suddenly being looked down on or badly upon. Okay, they don't know where you live. You or they have to forgive yourselves or themselves. Your guides and your ancestors are proud of you. Let's shut this down. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I love and appreciate you so much. What is this? Do you want these? No. They will always hurt or turn those closest to you. Somebody is insistent and consistent and making someone else look or feel bad and keeping someone isolated. And I don't know what side of this you're on, or if this is a situation you're caught in the middle of. Whoever's doing this is wrong for it. There's an energy of like, you know how some people are so Christian that they think it's their, and I'm not saying it isn't, but hear me out. Your duty to save someone or make someone believe like you, it is your duty to share the message. Share. It is not your duty to force it on anybody. So whatever it is you believe about someone, their life, a situation, you don't go forcing that. That isn't your place. You're not God. God asked you to share a message. Jesus asked you to share a message, not worship him, by the way, because that's another issue I have with that. But anyway, because he said literally the exact opposite. But the message is what you were asked to share. You were not asked to force anyone to do anything. Love thy neighbor doesn't mean force your neighbor to believe like you or persecute them. That's fucking wrong. So look, 1, 2, 3, growth and harmony. This is what I said. 4, 5, 6. He's always throwing sticks. Somebody here thinks they're saving somebody or doing the right thing, or like if you're persecuting or outcasting someone, they believe in what they're fucking doing. This is giving me like hyper, like, this is a family or this is a spiritual or religious group doing this to someone, persecuting someone on purpose for the wrong reasons too. Growth, harmony, spiritual advancement, manifestation, career growth, independence, balance, communication, leadership, initiation of a new path. 1, 2, 3. Something's going to happen whether you like it or not. Spirit don't care what you think about this person. Spirit's trying to ask you to look at yourself. Your ideals are being weighed. And if you now feel left out, like, because I'm speaking to whoever is doing this, and I wish I wasn't, y'all, but I am. Pride is fear. I'm afraid to be wrong. I'm afraid to listen. I'm afraid to hear someone out. I'm afraid to let go. Fear. Sometimes pride is really just fear. Strong manifestation here. Recently kicked out, needs hospitalization. Somebody here's driving themselves crazy. And this is all based on fears. Fears you have about another person that are probably, whether if they were, are, or will be valid or not, they're not valid enough to drive yourself crazy and persecute another human being. It isn't right. And the spirit is telling someone this. So I'm sorry, whoever you are, this got to stop. I want to get out of this energy. I don't like it. I'm going to let this go. All right. Tori and our cross watcher, whoever I'm speaking to, my loves. And I always tell you guys, don't worry about your sun signs. Any reading could relate to or for you. Okay. And so be willing to check out anything that calls to you. This is why I keep my, some people say I should put titles on my quickies. I don't want to. It's the signs. The signs should be enough. If you feel like watching it, it's probably calling you, you know? I mean, I could put titles on them, but I don't know. It feels like a lot of extra for no reason. If you resonate with any of my readings, if you like them, most of them may be for you. Just check out the ones that seem right, you know? That's that. But whoever I'm talking to, let this go. Get balanced in your emotions about an individual. The way you think and feel about somebody is doing more harm than good. All right? All right. I love you with all my heart, Tori and Crosswatcher. I hope that this made sense. I hope you got information, confirmation, and clarification. Guys, I will see you in the next read. Thank you for taking the time to heal with me. Bye.